Hey guys, welcome back. So today is actually a bit different. And today I'm joined with Kate. And Kate, to give you a little bit of information, is he's one of my friends since year 7. And his career right now, he's actually a videographer for music videos, as of now anyways, until he rebrands. But what we're gonna do is kind of like help him with his current business model, help him change it, and hopefully you guys can get some insights. So get your notes out, get your pens out, and let's get it. It's gonna be a fun one. So Kate, introduce yourself to the people and tell them what you do, etc.
You've just told them, but yes, I am Cade. Currently run Arcade Productions, and I mainly focus on camera operating and directing. We do photography as well. We do events like baby showers, wedding engagements, all of that fun stuff.
Good. So tell me, problems that you're struggling with,
Problems, public brand perception.
which is what? Personal branding, basically.
Yeah, I guess. Or
Public-
social media branding.
Cool, let's do social media branding.
Yeah.
And if you guys can't see this, by the way, guys, I'm gonna have my editor kind of put it out. So we have social media. So tell me more about social media branding.
You want me to expand? I would say I feel like certain opportunities I happen to miss out on because of the prior work that I've done, and it doesn't necessarily align with what they want, despite the fact that I am capable of it, or despite the fact that I can internally align with it. But because of the way my work can be perceived or presented, that's just not up people's alley. And sometimes I don't like to show people that.
So yeah, with that essentially is a common theme with like other service providers. They create a brand, and you may create a brand in which then you don't know is actually harming you a lot, right? Even the things you say, could be the pictures of the videos you post. I know people say make it as personal as possible, but I don't necessarily agree with that. So I feel like if you become too personal, it can actually ruin your market. It can actually, opportunities will not come to you because of how you're perceived, you know? The best way that you're gonna be able to charge a higher product, especially when you're just starting out and nobody knows you, you're gonna be perceived higher prices than you as you are right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all about perceived value. You want to be able to have that high perceived value. And the way to do that is by creating a personal brand. And with Kate, for example, he done music videos, etc., which may not be exactly draw right music videos. So let's say, for example, a fashion brand who's quite sophisticated. Even though Kate is completely capable of doing what he's doing, he might not get the opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So all because of his branding. So how are we gonna change up his branding? So number one, and also you can communicate and tell me if you agree or not. So branding, right? Number one, Cade right now using his camera, and it came to me to help him with this shoot. I would document this, I'll document what you do. The best way to kind of rebrand yourself to be that person where who kind of is able to have a high perceived value is by documenting what you do right now, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So especially with you guys right now, if you're working with a client or you work with somebody, you want to be able to document what you do, But that's how other clients, for example, let's say you document what I'm doing now, I'm gonna repost in my story, I might even put him on my feed. And other people in my network, they're gonna reach out to him because they can see you've worked with me. And that's how it works with network effects. It's a network effect, right? And if you don't know about network effect, I definitely recommend you studying about network effects and what they mean to tech companies. They use a lot, but the same concept applies here. So you wanna be able to have that network effect, right? You wanna be able to kind of hack into people's communities and infiltrate.
You're right, a bit bigger, please.
That's fine. If you guys can't see it, my editor will literally put it up there. So yeah, document and network. Number two, you want to be able to document everything. Also, another thing that service providers want to have is what does it look like when somebody hires you, right? For a lot of people, with Office, for example, they may, a lot of people don't have it because they don't know how they work. So if you showcase how it is working with you, for example, let's say before the shoot, during the shoot, and post-shoot and post-production, right? How does it look like when somebody's working with you? For example, I want to see you kind of be like, hey guys, look, I will shoot it's at 2 p.m. We're on our way to this person, to this event, and we're gonna be at 1:30, be early or whatever, right? Or this is how it is working with me, this is how it is after working with me. If you can highlight that to your future clients and highlight that on your personal branding and showcase what it's like working with you, I can guarantee you will sign more clients, okay? Any questions, bro? No? Good. So, and we do this ourselves. I do this myself with my own company. Whenever I kind of create a new offer, a new strategy, I like to showcase them, look, this is what it's like when you join me. This is what it's like when you pay me for my services. This is what it's like when you open a call with me. I like to give as much information as possible so that the person on the other side of the screen, they know exactly what to expect. You know, because the worst thing it is when you hire somebody, and I know this because I hire freelancers all the time, right? And I work with freelancers, so I know how it is sometimes when you hire somebody and there's no way it seems, right? So if somebody kind of showcases that exactly what it's like to work with them, people will like to sign you also. So highlight what you do. Number 3, branding. We're gonna stick with branding. So with branding, you want to showcase also. So we highlight what you do, you document everything. With branding, you want to be able to. What do you think? Branding. So you know yourself, like let's draw music videos, right? For example, right? You just do draw music video with aren't a great portrayal of like what it's down for, etc.
My values, yeah.
Exactly, of your values back now and portrayal of your values, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your recent clients.
My more
Like let's say your last 2 clients. I know you worked with a brand yesterday.
yes.
Tell me more about that.
I've actually gone from like drill clients to the complete other end of the spectrum, which is like wellness and fitness and yoga clients, which is stark contrast. I do think if they did see my music videos, they wouldn't have hired me.
Exactly.
I'm aware of that. Yeah. The client.
And then how did you sign that client?
How did I sign that client? That client was actually something that we was talking about. Network.
Yeah.
Client acquisition. It was through a referral, a friend of a friend, someone that I've worked.
Literally both. So to interrupt you, I was going to talk about certain things before you right?
God.
A lot of service providers, especially in the photography industry, video production industry, or editors or whatever, like those people that kind of like are in the production industry, for example, a lot of people, they make the most amount of money through referrals. Don't tell me.
Every single penny I made is through referrals. I've never put money into promotion ever. So in my 5 years.
And so the last 5 years, and this is a perfect example of like what I want to speak about. For the last 5 years, he made most of the money through referrals, right? That's amazing, but that means what you do is great. Because a lot of clients, a lot of service providers, they lack getting referrals. Like their clients don't refer them because the service delivery is so bad. But with you, the last 5 years, you managed to gain a lot of clients every single month through referral. If you can you can say now, would you mind sharing us how much roughly you make per month?
Roughly, I would say
from like your videography side of things, like on an average basis, or like even on a yearly basis.
Yearly, I would say 30K-ish, around that.
So let's do like a 30K a year, right?
Before tax, maybe after.
30K a year, all right? And this is just for referrals. Now, which is, imagine if you actually had a client acquisition in place. You will be making 6 figures a year, guaranteed. Purely because you get all these referrals. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you asked your referrals, the people that worked with you and you worked with, for them to refer you to more people?
No.
Why not? This is a huge mistake.
They just do it.
You've worked with probably, let's say hundreds of clients in the last 5 years.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're telling me you haven't asked not one person for a referral?
Not really. Nah. Not.
You know how crazy it is? You're literally missing out on an extra 30K. You're missing out on an extra 30K, but just not asking your current clients for a referral. Guys, this is a wrong thing to do. Always ask your current clients for a referral. They love what you do. They will be more happy to refer you. Like I said, most of your money came from referrals. Understand? So why don't you ask your clients for more referrals? So we went a little bit sidetracked, all right? But like I was saying, he works with health and wellness brands from a referral. Okay. Did you document what you done on that day? Like a proper document, like what it's like working with you?
No. At most, I just took pictures behind the scenes.
Pictures don't cut it. Pictures don't cut it. You want to be able to showcase everything. Pictures don't cut it. That's what everybody does. Pictures don't cut it. So you want to document everything.
Day in their lives.
Day in their lives, before and afters, like I said.
Come to shoot with me.
Exactly. So you want to be able to kind of like create a strategy. You want to create a strategy. Right, to basically make sure you're. So then what happens then? If you use that, if you go to, if you post that, other people in that client of yours, they will refer you to more people. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
That's the thing, is to get more clients on an every single month basis, right? Branding, you want to document, you want to highlight what you do, you want to create strategy, you want to ask for referrals, right? Number 3, your offer. We actually need to work on your offer. They know what the offer is, right? So if I ask you, what do you sell in 20 seconds? Sales pitch, like literally, what's it? Elevator pitch, yeah.
I offer my prices on an hourly basis.
No, but that's not an offer.
My offer, packages.
What is your offer? What's your offer headline?
Services I offer.
Give me your offer headline.
My offer, I offer direction, production, and camera operating.
I'm sorry, that's BS.
Oh, darn it.
Sorry, mate. All right, so if you know what that is, right? It's because so what's your actual? So if somebody asks you, if a client came to be like, hey man, what can you do for me? Or like, what do you do?
Oh, I would say I'm a camera operator, director, and producer.
Wrong. You don't do that at all. Okay? You don't do that at all. What you do, I don't know which industry you're targeting. I don't know what you do, camera targeting, like you're speaking to somebody like your client doesn't really know what that is. You're speaking to other videographers, like camera operating, just say videography.
No. But
See, like, again, I don't know.
no, but there's a difference between it. That's why I have to specify.
Because for you, right? For me, right? I don't know what the hell that means, right? So you want to be able to kind of like create this template, and there's not enough screen here.
There's a little whiteboard.
No, it's fine. So highlight what you do, right?
Got proof on the camera. Okay.
So what you do, right, is you want to create an offer headline, right? Who do you target? Right? You want to target brands, right?
Yep.
What type of brands? Brands could be from
Supermarket.
this brand could be lyrical. This is a brand.
Okay.
To flipping Audi.
Yeah.
What brands do you want to target? Who's your perfect client?
Perfect client. In a dream world, it wouldn't be a brand. It would just be advertisement as a whole.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
Tell me what do you mean?
Advertisement, promo, and promotion in order to promote a service.
So you want to work on campaigns, basically,
Yeah, pretty much.
from what it sounds like. Because campaigns, what they do, they brands that create a campaign to sell whatever or create like a end solution. So this is the campaigns. You want to work on campaigns, all right? Now, what type of industry? Do you want to work within tech campaigns that relate, that tech companies do? You want to work with like health awareness? There's an industry, there's a market right there. There's a market with, I don't know, different campaigns or like different brands, right? The more focused you are, the more specific you are, the better. Now, it does a luxury work of like 10 different companies within an industry, right? So what I'll do, I'll actually not niche down too early.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, I work on campaigns, right?
Yeah.
Now, who does campaigns?
Who? Brands, companies.
Brands don't do campaigns. Some agencies do campaigns.
Brands do campaigns.
Yeah, but who does the campaigns though? There's normally another agency that does the campaign.
In the middleman.
For example, let's think about the client they worked with yesterday.
Yeah.
Did the client do campaign?
Nah.
The agency, right?
Correct.
So most times, campaigns, they usually run by agencies. Brands hire agencies to do the campaigns, right?
Got you.
So we're getting somewhere, right? So you work with agencies, as an example, and like we're creating a little offer as we go on, all right? Now, I don't want a campaign-led agency, to be honest with you. So I know what the pain points are. The next step will be for you to like kind of like, now, okay, cool. What can I learn about agencies and do they need videography? What's their pain points? The bigger the pain point, the more money you make, all right? You want to take it from the current step. What do agencies struggle with videography? They probably struggle with finding the right videographer. They probably struggle with working with a reliable videographer.
Creative direction.
They might struggle with that stuff. Does that make sense? So you be able to kind of offer that to agencies, right? Which then they'll take you to other clients. And you can use these other clients as a case study because you work on it directly. Does that make sense? And you can document this and everything, show the process of how it is working with agencies. So let's say the agency hired you, what would that look like? This is a perfect example, all right, of just flipping what you do, but just be more specific. So your offer headline could be, I help agencies execute campaigns using video or using video production or something along those lines, right? Something I help agencies execute campaigns with videography or video production.
For videography.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because a lot of agencies, they usually outsource. They usually outsource another videographer that they know. Do you know what I'm saying? So what can you do to kind of like offer a better service to these guys and take out this guy?
Offer creative direction also.
You want to offer an agency solution.
Yeah.
Creative direction, maybe set up, maybe all that stuff, videography, production.
Equipment, sourcing equipment for cheaper than they can get it for.
No, but you have the cameras, no? The equipment.
Nah.
But like sourcing,
yes,
you want,
but no.
Again, that comes from research.
Yeah, depends.
You want to know, you want the pain points.
Yeah.
If you don't know the pain points, you can't create an offer. So that's what I'll do. Offer, I'll change the offer, right? I like to focus on people that actually need services and be either also rather than saying I'll do creative production, camera equipment, whatever, videography. That's too broad. You want to be able to kind of niche down more focus. Because the more focused you are, the more money you make.
Got you.
Cool.
Cool.
I think that's it. Any questions?
Nah.
No? Perfect. Amazing. Sound good. Cool. I think that's it, to be honest.
Well,
if you stay here, thank you
thank you.
for staying. I hope this has helped you. And if you want this breakdown, I'll probably just break it down and put it in a like a worksheet. So this will be kind of written out much more clearly down below in the description right here. So peace out. Catch you guys later and take your pictures, enough for some reason. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this and peace out.